What's up, YouTube? Wind and Wrenches here with another episode of Blowin' Smoke. Episode
45. Wait, why'd I do that? 45. Episode 45.
Mike doesn't know numbers.
Hey, math is hard. Math is hard and we got minners. Alright?
Yeah.
Math is hard and we got minners.
We go by minners. We don't go by minutes. We go by minners. So as you guys may notice, there is another person in the shot with us.
What's up, everyone?
This is Greg. We actually talked about him on the last episode of Blowing Smoke.
Yeah, we put his Instagram down in the description. Well, I didn't put it in the description, but I put it in the video. So if you follow his Instagram, Greg Parada.
Yeah, Greg Parada.
Parada. I can't say it right.
Parada. Gregparada.
If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the last episode. His Instagram is down at the bottom of the screen, the last episode. And I will throw it up in this episode right here. And I'll put it down in the description this time.
Yeah, make sure you give him a follow on Instagram. Hopefully you're already following us on Instagram. Whatever.
If you're not following us on Instagram, go follow us on Instagram. Link for that down in the description below. And we'll throw the link.
Wind and Wrenches on Instagram.
Yeah.
What's the Twitter? W Wrenches?
Oh, so we could do this live?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do the plugs now.
Okay. Well, I wasn't talking about the plugs, but I was talking about maybe just getting rid of the Twitter because it pretty much matches our Instagram. And I don't post anything else on Twitter.
Don't we get, like, new followers on Instagram every other day?
No.
I get fucking notifications for that shit. Oh, yeah, Twitter, sorry. I get notifications on Twitter that, like, people like our shit, and...
Yeah, it's Johnny.
Now someone's following you.
No.
And it's not my personal Twitter.
It's Johnny that's posting.
Oh, Johnny Walker. Thank you, buddy. We fucking love you.
We'll keep it.
We're going to keep this only for Johnny Walker, since he's the only one that shows love on Twitter. But yeah.
Well, and Captain Granite, too.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Oh, yeah. He likes all our shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're the man, Captain Granite.
Yes, you are. And you already know that. So, you may also notice that we don't usually take shots on this channel, but it's a special occasion. And that special occasion is we have moonshine.
And Greg's here.
Greg got some backwoods moonshine. The good stuff. Is this flavored or like
Non-flavored, just straight moonshine from the backwoods. Some buddies brought it, and we're all gonna take a little taste of it right now.
These are big shots. There's little half shots,
yeah.
You know.
We've
being
already
responsible.
And we've already been drinking tonight a little bit, so yeah, half shots. Don't judge. But cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
God, you can't even taste it.
That is so fucking smooth.
You can't taste it. It's what the kids call nowadays dangerous.
It goes down like water.
Oh, here, let me show you something, guys, real quick, too. This is what's really different. This is probably the biggest difference for us this week. That's my phone. If you guys been following the channel for a while, we usually record on my phone. But we're not. Got a new camera today. We're testing it out. We're trying it out. That's why the audio may not be the best right now. But we'll fix that later on.
Real quick, how did he get a new camera? Fair price.
Anyways, we'll continue on. So a lot happened. What happened this week? I mean, this past week. You guys haven't seen it yet, but I did pick up a drone. Not the best quality.
A drone?
Drone.
A drone. Oh,
drone.
I thought you said Jerome.
Little
A drone.
Not the best quality, but I mean, it was $15. So
can't fucking beat that shit.
No. The batteries are bad on it. I got one. I trickle charged one and got one to come back. I'll throw a picture of that up on Instagram later. Which I forgot to post on Instagram today.
That's alright. That's alright.
Yeah, I'll throw a picture of that on Instagram. Actually, I'll throw a picture of it right here up on the screen too.
Getting back to a little bit more of the roots of why we started this page, Wind and Wrenches is we started it because we love motorcycles, we love riding, we love bikes, we love working on bikes, all that stuff. You guys may have noticed that we haven't posted a lot of videos either working on the bikes, riding the bikes, the blogs, stuff like that in a while. You guys understand we're in a fucking pandemic. We're not fucking rich, so we can't just buy parts whenever we want for our bikes. But Greg over here,
I'm not rich.
no, he's not rich, but he did come
But he is
up.
single, ladies. What's up?
Hi.
He did come up on a come up recently. So what is it? It's a KLX 110, right?
KLX 110. It's built for people bigger size, you know, adults. You know, it's usually a kid's bike. You know, it's bigger, so you could do BMX jumps, motocross jumps, stuff like that on it. They're pretty fun. I highly recommend it if you're into like riding BMX and you want a motorized BMX bike.
And so from factory it's a KLX 110, but
Yeah.
yours is bored out to a
143.
143. So yeah, it's got a little extra, little salsa on that shit. It gets and goes.
Yeah, he gets and goes.
Should we plug Twinkies?
Yeah. You know, it was Twinkies, my buddy. He was the one who gave it to me. He was over rebuilding it, so he went out and got a different one. So he actually gave me the bike and said, "Here, you figure out what's wrong with it and get it up and running." And his Instagram account is Carburetors and Freedom. So look it up.
So
That's a good one.
we
Carburetors and freedom.
we will put his Instagram.
Yeah, he's on your Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And mine
I'll-
too. And
yeah.
mine. Yeah.
I'll pull him. Actually, I'll go ahead and follow him. So Twinkie, you just got to follow her. We'll follow him too, and then I'll pull him off your or one of our somebody's account.
This guy Twinkies is also a really good mechanic. He's pretty into motorcycles. He's got a fucking badass bobber. So if you like motorcycles, you like the bobbed out, chopped out shit, follow his page. You'll see all the shit on there. So like we said, we'll put it in the description or.
We'll put it down in the description and we'll put it up on the screen.
All right, perfect. So Twinkies, hopefully you get a couple new followers. But speaking of the KLX 110, what was going on with it, and what have we done so far? This is kind of my bad, because Greg has kind of been showing me how to do things on it and work on this shit, and I'm a dumbass, and I haven't been taking pictures or video, even though this is our motorcycle channel and we started to work on our bikes. I fucking spaced it out. I didn't take any videos of us tearing the shit apart or any pictures or anything like that. Sorry about that. But kind of explain like why you got it, what we've done, or what you've done, and kind of showed me how to do.
Yeah, well, Craig's been a big help. I mean, what we can do.
You don't have to lie.
He definitely has. So going forward, maybe as we put it back together, disassembly, it's easy. Anyone can do that, but putting it back together is a little bit different. We'll do that, and maybe if you guys want to record that, or you can post some pictures or put it on Instagram.
I'll definitely record when we start putting the shit back together.
It'll probably mainly be pictures on Instagram. So like we said, go follow Greg and follow us too. We'll have pictures on both. If not the story pictures, definitely have pictures down below. So go check those out. But yeah.
Definitely. So what's going on is Twinkies, my buddy, his real name is Ryan. We call him Twinkies because of a t-shirt he wore in high school. It was a Hostie's Twinkies t-shirt. So that's.
And how old
if
is
you're wondering.
Twinkies right now?
He is 39.
Yeah, so he got this nickname in high school and that shit stuck.
So it's been with him for life. And at first he didn't like it, but now he just deals with it.
Just embrace it.
I didn't know his real name was Ryan until like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
When you had to specify which Ryan you were talking about.
So it works out. So the bike, he got it. He put a new 143 kit on there. He rode it for about 20 minutes, said it was pinging pretty bad. So he shut the bike off, went to kick it over again, there was no compression. And he was like, I'm done with this thing. I've put too much money into it, I'm just over it. So he gave me the bike, thank you again, Twinkies, and said, here, deal with it. So me and Craig, we ripped it apart, and we noticed the piston on one side, on the intake side of the piston, was pretty burnt up. And we're trying to look for something, what was going on with it. Couldn't really find, thinking it was a valve clearance or something like that. Valves weren't hitting the piston. So kind of under assumption that maybe like lack of oil going up in the piston. That's why it burnt up, the cylinder got too hot. and burned the piston up a little bit on the side. So it also made us think that maybe it could be an oil pump. So what I did was I ended up ordering an oil pump, new piston for it because the rod checked out good, checked the side clearance, the up and down clearance on it. And now we're just gonna put it back together and see what happens after that.
Well,
We did see that the piston was fucked up though.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, so between last week when we were over here, between the
first and like the two rings.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't think of it. Between the piston rings, I had a brain fart. Between the piston rings, there's a piece of the actual piston itself that like half of it broke off from the piston. So I think that's what, like we talked about that last week. I think that's what was
Yeah. So
causing the pinging issue.
yeah, definitely. Mike, Craig, they were looking at the piston. They were the ones that actually saw it, and we're like, "Hey, look, that piston's messed up on the sidewall, and it was cracked." And so we're thinking it could be a defective piston, you know, from the factory because he only put it on there for about 20, rode it for 20 minutes. So it could have been that, you know. You don't know. You know, there's no camera inside your engine.
Or it's possibly, yeah. Or it's possibly like the oil pump, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Like it might be the oil pump because it didn't have the upgraded oil pump on it. When may have not been supplying enough oil. That's a slim possibility, but it is still a possibility.
And also, so what you ordered the new piston,
Yeah.
a new oil pump, a new cam,
Yeah.
and then me and you went to what was the place called yesterday?
That was Fun Bike Center.
We'll tag them in there. Fun Bike Center.
Yeah, Fun Bike Center.
FBC. It's over here on Kearney Mesa, right?
Yeah, right off the 52.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll throw a. I don't know if they have an Instagram or
Not
whatever.
not sponsored by
Not
Fun Bike Center.
sponsored.
Not sponsored. But if you do want
We
to,
would like to be sponsored by you.
hit us up.
But yeah, so
Our quality of video is coming up on the come up.
me and Greg went to Fun Bike Center.
Yeah.
Fun Bike Center yesterday, and you ordered a couple more parts: the O-rings, the gaskets, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're waiting for that shit to come in. But I promise I will start documenting whenever we're working on this bike or putting it back together or whatever. I will start taking pictures or even, you know, a 30-second video here and there, and we'll throw it up on our page because I know there's a motorcycle page and there hasn't been a lot of motorcycle content lately.
We'll throw something together.
But we're also a whiskey and cigar page, and you guys get a lot of that shit.
We've actually had the Instagram. We're 5 away from 300 followers. First of all, oh my bad, cover your face. We're 5 away from 300 followers. We're at 295
on IG
on Instagram. We've had a lot of.
That's a big step for us. So fuck you. Like that's amazing for us.
Lately, we've had a lot more of like
I've been seeing them
and whiskey aficionados.
Yes, I've been seeing those. I get the notifications every time someone likes us, comments, or follow us, and it's a lot of cigars and whiskey
Speaking of,
pages.
what type of cigars are you guys smoking right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good segue. Nice. We're not very good at segues. These are the same one I was smoking last week, the Trader Jack's. That's all they're called. They come in like a package of 20, and there's no banding, it's just a package. It says Trader Jack's, and it says flavorful cigars. They're pretty good. I mean, they're not bad for a cheap smoke.
Actually, I like them.
Yeah, I like them too.
They got really good flavor. They're smooth. They're not harsh. And I don't know about you, but my shit's not falling apart.
Exactly.
Like I'm not getting a bunch of tobacco and fucking rap in my goddamn mouth. So.
Exactly. But that's also due to the new cutters that I recently picked up. You saw this one last week. This is the Deep V cutter from, what did we say that was? Colibri?
Calibri?
No, we said...
It's Calibri. Oh,
Colibri.
Colibri.
I would say Colibri.
So we're saying Colibri. Colibri, if you're watching...
Hold it close. I don't know if this will focus on. No, it won't.
It's
C-O-L...
somewhere maybe... It's focused on your face. Anyways, C-O-L-I-B-R...
Focus right here. Focus. There,
we're chasing it. Anyways,
God damn it.
Colibri is what we think it is. So this is a deep V cut. I love the deep V cut.
We did talk about it last week.
It's fucking phenomenal. But this week, I also recently in the mail got the Colibri straight cut in the black and green because, green's my favorite color. So got the straight cut too. Haven't used it yet. but the quality of the build is fucking phenomenal. So there's that.
Fuck yeah. Also, real quick, I know this has nothing to do with our page or anything, but I would like to plug somebody else. I am wearing The Ghost Inside shirt. I know I've talked about them before on this page, and I talk about it on my Instagram page. Their story is fucking amazing. They're a post-hardcore / metal. I don't know all the fucking subgenres anymore, but it's hard music. If you like breakdowns and heavy riffs and fucking screaming, you'll love The Ghost Inside. They were in a horrible tour bus accident in like 2015. 2 people died. They haven't been able to record, tour, do anything since because they've all been in fucking rehab. The drummer lost his leg and he's fucking back. I'm wearing one of their shirts. Their new album drops on June 5th.
Passion.
Dude, I love The Ghost Inside.
Passion.
Yeah.
Ghost Inside if you want to sponsor.
The Ghost Inside. No. I don't want a sponsorship by them. Like, fuck that. Like, this is my favorite band in the world. Their new album drops on June 5th. They've already had 2 new songs come out. So please check those out. Just look at The Ghost Inside on YouTube. You'll fucking see their stuff. 2 new songs out. New album June 5th. I just wanted to plug that.
Or just give Craig, like, you know, backstage passes when you come to San Diego. You know.
Hey, Jonathan. Come on, man. I got you, buddy. I fucking love your band. I saw you in El Paso in like 2013 at Lips. That tiny little bar. I love that shit, man. But yes.
Alright.
TGI, new album June 5th. Check them out.
Is that it?
Do you want to plug anything?
Anything else you plug?
I'm wearing a Revolution shirt. You know, since we're talking about bands now, love them. Reggae, call it California reggae, kind of in a way. They're from Santa Barbara.
Here, get
Really cool
closer to the
band.
camera so they can.
So
Revolution.
Revolution.
Yeah.
It's an old T-shirt I got from when they played up in Hollywood at the Palladium. Really cool show.
Oh, since we're all plugging shirts, hey, Mr. KS Guy 74, appreciate you watching.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here. We're all plugging shirts tonight. I'll plug my shirt too. Mr. KS Guy 74. Go check him out on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere else.
Awesome, dude.
All right. Anything else? No.
I think
all
that's
right.
it.
Good.
Wait. Are you ready for the countdown?
No. Real quick. The studio update. I filmed it, but I didn't like it because I think I rushed it. So I'm refilming it. And especially now since I filmed with a new camera, it'll be a little bit different.
Remember, we had to furlough our whole fucking crew. So our sound guys, our camera guys, our fucking lighting guys, we had to let all them go when all this shit started. So sorry if the videos are a little choppy. He didn't like when he filmed it himself. He's not a pro.
Yep. All right.
We'll fucking figure it out.
It's that time again. Everyone's favorite spot, the ending. Sorry, this one did go a little long. We know we had a guest.
We're only at a 19-minute plus the probably 2 minutes of us bullshitting.
That's like a minute and a half. But anyway,
17 minutes.
Now we're bullshitting again.
All right, we're ready.
Yeah. Whenever.
Go.
All right. So, if you haven't yet, go check out the video over Craig. Not Greg. Craig. So let me restart that.
C, not a G.
Okay.
All right.
Ready, set, go.
If you haven't yet, go check out the video over Craig. That is the most recent video that we put up. Go check out the video over me. That is the one that YouTube recommends for you. And if you haven't yet, go ahead, punch Greg in the face and hit that subscribe button. And remember, always keep the shiny side up.